So Tom, we're back with another Why We Made It video on why we partnered with TradePending. And
Indeed.
I know for me, it goes back to when I was selling cars. I was trained to walk the customer around their trade to show them exactly why their car is not excellent anymore. When people buy their car, they miss, that time when the shopping cart hit it in the side and they didn't get it repaired. It was just a little scratch, kind of minor. When their kid shot the ketchup thing and it just blasted the top of the ceiling and it's left a stain and they just don't see it. So trade pending does some of this digitally by showing the customer other vehicles in the retail market, and then some of the transparency and how the dealer is looking at the dollars that are involved in doing a deal. There's some other items that you can think of as to why we partnered with them originally.
Yeah, I mean, clearly my favorite is, they give the range that all the systems do, right? They give the range, but I think the customer initially takes I remember when I was selling cars that I never gave a customer a price on their trade. And they said, "Oh, that's too much, Tom. Like, don't give me that much." It just doesn't happen, right? And so the thing I love about trade pending is that you have the market report attached to every value that they provide. And that market report gives a real-time demand. So you can see how many people are actually interested in your car, and clearly the values, where they're at, and the comparables. So based on, and I think it's other interesting piece here. It's not based on auction wholesale values. It's based on retail prices in the market where you're at. And I think those are some of the key things for me that were differential for us. And we were building the solution. We knew that trust and transparency was key. And to us, it felt like, at least I'll speak for myself, it felt like trade pending got us the closest to that true transparency for the customer and honesty. I think it's an amazing pairing with our current product.
Yeah, we're both in the game of being transparent for the consumer.